This is Elie. She's the newest member of our family. I thought the best way to start off my channel this year might be a return to something familiar, but with some new and exciting changes. Last year was a big year. Got married, gave the furry noodle a home, got into gardening, which surprised me, but in a good way. I even have a few creative projects I'm excited to announce. But first, let's go outdoors and see some nature. This time, however, we're going to let the dingo be our guide. This is the first time I've really used the GoPro harness on her for any length of time, and she did great with it. She was even kind enough to let me take a few pictures of my own. For my fellow photographers out there, I'm using the Sony 90mm macro lens on my a7 III. This isn't a review video, but it's definitely one of my favorite lenses. If anyone is interested in a review video for the lens, just comment down below. Eventually, we had to cross the river, which was definitely the most exciting part of our outing. She likes water, but isn't very familiar with it when it's above her ankles. Another happy adventure for the fur baby. I'd like to take the time to thank you for checking out my channel. It's in its infancy for sure, and if it's your first time here, you can probably tell the vibes are very oriented towards nature and photography. That's because they are. I love these things. But this year I'd also like to expand a bit and share on some creative projects that reach a little farther than my casual foray into a nice forest hike. Stretch outside my comfort zone, so to speak. Explore more of the things I love: art, storytelling, nature, video games, and especially film. So, for those of you who've stuck around, I'd like to reward you with a sneak peek of an original project I began working on late last year, my very first attempt at a short film. And it definitely won't be my last.
You know what will happen if we don't find it.
We'll find it when it wants to be found. Besides, this place is so much more different than I thought it would be.
How so?
It's just a feeling.